So yeah, it's been a lot of great speakers, and I've learned a lot. Actually, it was quite amazing to see what the other countries in the world have been doing compared to what we have been doing in California and nationally.
I'm having a great time. It's about energy.
I've learned a great deal about energy, also about business and where I'm going to go with my path on business.
I work with energy all the time, but I learned a little bit more in carbon policy and future opportunities. Always more to learn, and real enjoyable day.
The most important thing I learned is that we are on the right track, because it's a combination of policy, private sector, public sector, and to get all these guys to play.
Nice event. I was impressed with the speakers, a lot of obvious in-depth knowledge. People knew what they're talking about. Impressed with speakers all the way around.
We learned that there's a lot of folks out there who are really trying to put some data center assessments out there and really give some information to the group on how to best utilize services to affect energy savings. And so it's really enlightening to see a lot of people out there with the same effort and reaching out to the customers to make that happen. And this is a great community to get the word out and have us all work together towards that effort.
Energy management is on the forefront of most everybody's mind right now, and that people are looking at monitoring as well as making the changes to their systems, but most importantly, taking the data, analyzing it, and pushing it up into dashboards so people can actually change behavior. Talking about visibility, moving more towards real time as opposed to looking at historical reports, and making those changes so that they can improve the bottom line for their companies.
I came to the event today looking to talk with equally like-minded people about corporate sustainability, and it's really enjoyed everything today, especially the venture capitalists. Thought they really had a lot to say about the future of energy investments and how California can be a leader.
Everything I heard today was very accurate and very interesting, and the more conferences like that are there, the more informed people get.
I'm very happy to be back here on campus. I went to school here for my undergrad and master's, and it's great to be here with this fantastic event.
I've studied power engineering when I was an undergrad, and it was never as interesting then as it is now with all the changes that are. It's just basically how pretty high technology, especially I'm from a communications background, how that can be applied to solving problems with power that we face now.
This one, it gets bigger every time, and the topics get more interesting every time. So this one is, I think, probably the best one so far. It's got the most number of people, a lot of interesting topics, and basically it's Silicon Valley with its high technology capability and competence and technology coming together with the electric power generation and the energy industry. And I think that confluence and that intersection is going to produce enormous innovation.
I think there's a great awareness out there that the need for a smart grid will help make our society much better, much greener, more reliable, more cost efficient. On a Friday afternoon in summer, and there are still people here standing room only. That says a lot.
Wonderful event. I really enjoyed the lunchtime panel with the VCs, and I'm looking forward to hearing the keynote from the senator.
I think the VC panel was awesome. A couple of other panels had some very interesting comments.
money and the fact that we need to be fiscally prudent with our dollars.